Breaking injury news. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is injured. We're going to dive right into it right here on Yankees Digest. Bring you all things New York Yankees. It's really somber. We're going to get right to it. But before we start, you know what time it is. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. We're closing on 2,000 subscribers. Come on this journey. Keep coming on this journey. Let's close that gap between the unsubscribed and the subscribe right here on Yankees Digest. Bring you all things New York Yankees. But, oh man, because it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Man, Jazz Chisholm is headed to the IL. He has a UCL injury. That's the shoulder for the kids following at home. His whether or not he is going to need surgery is yet to be determined. He's going in for an MRI and some imaging over the next few days, which will decide whether or not he goes on the 60-day IL or his season might end. You know, we don't know right now. We just know that he is out right now and he is injured. Big blow for the Yankees, man. You guys have been following along. Love you guys, all 1,500 plus of you guys who have been following along here on Yankees Digest. Bring you all things New York Yankees. You know, I got his shirt hanging in the background. I've been on a Jazz Chisholm train long before he was a Yankee, back when he was a Marlin years ago. I mean, I just see a young Ken Griffey Jr., really. Lefty, perfect swing, super athletic, can really do it all. The Yankees get him at the trade deadline, and man, this is a big blow. You take away the defense, you take away his bat. Let's take a look at his bat and what he's brought to the Yankees since he's gotten here. Man, I mean, you take away the 20 homers, you take away the 61 ribbies, you take away the 27 stolen bases, you take away the glove. You know, you're taking away a superstar. You know, this isn't a run-of-the-mill guy. You know, I've been on record as saying that the Yankees should get this guy. Cashman should pull the trigger, and he did, and get this superstar player to help you get that 28th pennant. And now with him out, this hurts. This hurts tremendously. Again, the Yankees are still determining the severity of this injury, and let's dive a little bit more into the details here. Shout out to Jack Curry from the Yes Network, Emmy Award-winning New York bestseller, best-selling author Jack Curry. Chisholm has a UCL injury. Boone told reporters in Chicago. Boone said Jazz is likely headed to the IL. Difficult setback for the player and the team. Jazz has brought power, speed, athleticism, and versatility. And that just sums it up. That just sums it up right there, man. I mean, you're losing a lot with Jazz no longer being in the lineup for an undecided or undetermined time period. Again, his swing is tailor-made for Yankee Stadium. Athleticism, the fact that he can play anywhere in the infield. He's played a really solid third base. He's looked very comfortable there, considering that this is his first official time there since he's gotten to the big leagues. And just the versatility, man. And of course, the speed on the base pads. And ironically enough, he gets injured while making a freaking superstar play on the base pads last night in that dreck of a game 1 of the White Sox series. But yeah, right here. You see it right here. He was extending his arm, and he was safe. He did score the Yankees' second run. Oh. But man, this is a big blow, man, and this is very unfortunate and very somber. I mean, I've loved everything this guy has brought to this lineup. The swag, just like what Soto has brought all year in terms of that swag and that alpha mentality, and just like Verdugo at times bringing that dog mentality over from Boston. Jazz Chisholm, he's done that for the Yankees in a very small sample size, but absolutely since the trade deadline acquisition. And this hurts. This hurts. There's no underselling what this means to the lineup. I mean, because now you obviously have to replace him at third base with a smorgasbord of Oswaldo Cabrera, and some DJ LeMahieu, and who knows who else? You see what I'm saying? This hurts. This really hurts. Again, these are the type of injuries that can derail a championship run. These are the type of injuries that change the trajectory of a pennant race. And with the AL East race being so tight, with the Orioles and with the Yankees, rock'em sock'em robots, Jazz going down, it definitely forces you to look at the rest of the guys and see who's going to step up. You know, is it going to be Oswaldo? Is DJ going to have a second half resurgence? Somebody's got to pick up the slack now, because what Jazz brought to the lineup is he brought the bat, he brought the speed, he brought everything that Jack Curry mentioned. Look at that. Power, speed, athleticism, versatility. He brings you something that you did not have, you know, before he was acquired from the Marlins at the trade deadline. He just brings you a do-it-all superstar. And his personality was perfect for New York. You know, I'm talking in past tense, like he's not on the team anymore, but he's injured. And until he's healthy and back in the lineup, you have to talk about him in the past tense. You know, it sucks. It definitely sucks. You know, it's a gloomy, overcast, ominous day here at Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. And everybody, you know, I wish you guys could have seen the group chat. Some expletives were dropped there. It was not a fun moment when the news broke that our man, our guy, you know, listen, we love ourselves some Jazz Chisholm here at the network, here at the channel. He has fit in so nicely and so perfectly with Yankee fans, with roll call, with his step back and his follow through, and just his swag. Jazz is just oozing machismo like Razor Ramon, just dripping swag. And man, this sucks, man. This really sucks. And like I said, Boone has to figure out how he wants to go about trying to absorb this blow. And again, his timetable has not been decided yet. So, you know, we're not going to throw out some, you know, fantasy or fake news out here. We don't do that on here. We don't do that here, like Black Panther, you know. But it's undetermined how long he's going to be out. Again, more imaging, another MRI, I believe, and more tests are going to be done over the next few days. I believe he's been sent back to New York to get all that stuff taken care of. But again, this hurts. This really hurts, man. And the Yankees have to they got to bounce back. Obviously, they got to take care of business on this road trip now, and obviously to keep pace with the Baltimore Orioles. And but others have to step up. They've got to step up, and we'll of course have more news as it unfolds. We always bring you guys nothing but the best of the best here at Yankees Digest, bring you all things New York Yankees. So we are going to have our finger on the pulse of this topic all week long until we get to the bottom of it and find out how long the Jazz man, Bleeding Gums Murphy himself, is out. So stay tuned on to the network, stay tuned on to the channel. We're gonna have more news for you. So you had a bad day. I'm just gonna keep on singing sad songs, but the Jazz man's out. The Jazz man's out. So come on back for more news and more updates here at Yankees Digest. Bring you all things New York Yankees. This has been Ugo Onyianta. See you guys later. Peace.